Racing for hours, pushing limits, and facing the unpredictable, these 6 endurance racing moments are bound to make you anxious at best. Number 6. At the sunny Portimão Raceway in Portugal, anticipation hung in the air. All eyes were on Canadian driver Jacques Villenueve, known for his skill and determination. The track, known for its fast straights and challenging bends, was a true test for any driver. But suddenly, as Villeneuve was hitting his stride, disaster struck.
Oh, he's lost braking. He's lost braking.
Massive something
went wrong with the braking system on that car.
That's a brake disc exploding, isn't it?
There was a loud bang, catching everyone off guard. Villeneuve's car veered dangerously, its brake disc having exploded. The car skidded, narrowly missing other racers, and crashed into the barrier. As the smoke cleared, all eyes were on the wreckage. And then, a wave of relief. Villeneuve seemed shaken, but unharmed. Number 5. At the iconic Sebring International Raceway in Florida, the atmosphere was electric. All eyes were fixed on Australian driver Matt Campbell in the number 7 Porsche. Known for his prowess and finesse, Campbell was a fan favorite as the cars zoomed around, each striving for that perfect lap time. However, just when things seemed to be going smoothly, tragedy loomed.
Coming through, he touched the inside wall. Touched the inside wall at turn 1 with the left rear of the car.
Approaching turn 1, Campbell made a rare misjudgment. The Porsche clipped the inside wall, sending it spiraling rearwards directly into the tire barriers. The impact was colossal, and a stunned silence fell over the crowd. Moments later, sighs of relief echoed as Campbell was seen walking away from the debris. Number 4. At the world-famous Le Mans circuit, excitement filled the air. With less than 5 minutes left in a free practice, the number 33 Corvette was pushing hard, making every second count. And then, in an instant, everything changed.
That mean contact in traffic, or is he just taking a lot of the curb? Around it goes.
Rounding a fast right-hand corner, the Corvette lost its rear grip. The car slid backwards, making a loud crunch as it slammed into the tire barrier. The red flags flew, signaling an immediate stop to the session. But showing resilience typical of a racer, the driver managed to get the Corvette running again. The tire barrier bore the marks of the crash, and the session remained stopped. Number 3. Amidst the roaring engines and adrenaline-pumping speed of the 2015 12 Hours of Sebring, everyone was expecting twists and turns, but not quite like what was about to happen. In a split second, the field's focus shifted to Brazilian driver Oswaldo Negri Jr. and his number 60 Michael Shank racing car. Trying to maneuver a pass, Negri fatally misjudged, clipping the curb aggressively. In a heart-stopping moment, his car spun out of control.
Oh, that is a massive hit.
Oh, I felt that.
Crashing with an audible and terrifying impact. As everything settled, a feeling of worry hung around. The once shiny car was now all twisted, showing how strong the forces were. But in the middle of all this mess, there was a silver lining. Negri, despite being shaken, came out okay, avoiding what could have been a much more fatal ending. Number 2. The iconic Spa-Francorchamps track, with its sweeping curves and famous history, was buzzing with energy during the 2021 24 Hours of Spa qualifying. All eyes were on the competitors, each one pushing their machines to the limit. All of a sudden, there was silence as German driver Tim Zimmerman's number 16 GRT lost control in a deadly corner. The noise of metal crunching echoed all over the track as Zimmerman's Lamborghini crashed into the barriers at astronomical speeds. The mess after the crash showed just how intense this sport can be. A bit later, everyone felt a shared sense of relief when Zimmerman came out of the wreck, walking, assuring everyone it could have gone much worse. Number 1. During the 2023 12 Hours of Sebring, drivers jostled for the lead, every moment filled with raw power and speed. And then, it happened. A heart-stopping moment that left everyone shocked.
And that is going to be off the circuit! A huge incident, and he's driven straight into the Porsche!
Cars tangled and skidded, and in a flash, 4 Porsches were out of the race. Metal clashing, smoke billowing, the scene was utter chaos. As the dust settled, thankfully no one was severely injured. It's a moment that will be talked about for years to come, reminding us how swiftly fortunes can turn in this dangerous sport. If you thought these moments were quite the adrenaline journey, then these 5 IndyCar racing moments ought to push you to the edge of your seat.